Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Here we go. Guess who is live, baby? Alright, let me get this thing going. Alright, where is my live video? Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure. That's what we are talking about. Alright, let this Discord fly. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Okay. We are live, baby. Alright. Well, for those of you joining, this is a surprise live video. Most people would not even know that I am live right now. So, hence, this is going to be an interesting situation because I am trying to go live, but I don't know what people are thinking because most people may not even be on. Most people may not even be online. So, what I'm gonna do is 9:15 p.m. AEST. We are doing Abyssal tournament together. Okay. How do you spell together? Together. Okay, I had a bit to drink, so I think together is gonna sound a bit different. TOGHGE together. Am I right? It doesn't look right. I don't know. Together. That sounds about right. Alright, let's go. So, I am going to pin this on the top. What is it? I'm at, wait, hold on. Let me pin this. Alright, good. Okay. Is it pinned? Is my thing pinned to the top? Yeah, pin message. I'm at 10,772 MS in the SE Abyssal tournament, currently sitting at second. Oh, well done, my friend. So you've already played your Abyssal tournament, Chala? Have you already played your AT? Is that what you're trying to say? Hello, Jared, my friend. It's good to see you. Always lovely to see you, Jared. My good friend, my good friends. All right, let me see. Can I even bloody hear myself? Hold up. Am I live? I think I'm live, right? Wait, hold up. Okay, why can I not hear myself? All right, give me 1 second, guys. Let me just work out a little bit with my, yes, this one. Okay. Logitech. Yeah, that seems fine. Oh, I'm an idiot. I literally just, yes, you are. Okay, nice. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, my boy. All right, let's look at some of the comments out there. Nice. Mine was 7%. Well done. Good to my boys out there that are doing well. I love it. What are we? Is this game worth getting into 2025? Playing completely free to play. Okay, let me answer this guy. I have been free to play for 8 years now. Okay, I think that's gonna settle the that is going to settle some stuff, mate. They think that, hey, is this game free to play? I think Tap Titans 2 is probably one of the best games that is free to play out there in the stratosphere of all of these hungry money package situations with mobile games. I believe that Tap Titans 2 is probably one of the least hungriest mofos out there because there's a lot of hungry ass people out there. Yes, we have still 14 hours left. I jump back on tomorrow and hopefully keep second, maybe even get an undisputed win, hopefully. Well, mate, let me give you a little bit of heads up, bro. If you want to get undisputed win, you need to get it right now. Because if you're not in a big lead today, by tomorrow, some Chinese dude is gonna overtake you and you're not gonna be there. Are you on Orca Discord server? Yes, I am. But I am not starting this until a little bit later. Okay, let me just quickly show you where I am with my Discord, okay? And this gives you a bit of a live view into what's going on with me, okay? So if you look at it, this is our little server. This is where we tell all the boys and girls in the chat, you know, that we are going live. And then obviously Orca is where we are. Solar Eclipse, I believe this is Shadow Clan. Shadow Clone. Am I right? Yeah, there we go. Optimal build is Shadow Clone. So you must be playing Shadow Clone right now. You have to get VIP though. It's must emote. You know what? I am not going to disagree with you because you really do need it. If you don't have it, it is very hard. Whereas my fingers are fast enough that, look, I won't be able to lead the game, but I can play it solid, if that makes sense. All right? I won't be able to get, like, first place. I won't be able to sustain it. Because if someone has VIP, there is no chance I'm going to beat them. Like, literally, no chance, right? Sima Yi has already done the impossible. He's already showed us how impossible it is to get that. So, yeah, Sima Yi is king. However, for me, all I care about is as long as I can get to a decent spot, I am very happy. But hey, Hechala, I'm very happy the fact that you are in a very good spot and that you are winning. All right, but we won't be starting. Okay, let me just complete my little daily side quest stuff, you know, just your basic stuff. I just need to get it all over and done with because I haven't done it. But let me just quickly show you a bit of my Titan Soul. I am currently at 550 and you look how slow this is, right? It is absolutely insane. Like to get to this level and then just be able to just do so little is absolutely insane. So let me spend a little bit of diamonds. Let's get it up there. You know what? I'm gonna level this up and use a bit of diamonds. I know everyone complains about how much diamonds I have. Oh, why don't you use your diamonds? You have so much diamonds. Why don't you use? You know what? Shut up. Because one day when I screw up, I am going to need it. What I mean by screwing up is when it comes to the tournaments, I just don't have enough to win it. And yeah, I just lose it. So and then I screw it up and I have to reverse it and then reuse it in order to do it. It all makes sense when you get to Transcendence, but unless you're at that level of Transcendence and you're trying out new things, you're trying to push it, sometimes it is just a little too early. You know, when I don't want to listen to Sima Yi, I don't want to listen to the guides, I just try what I can, and guess what? I screw it up. So that's me, okay? Unfortunate, but yes, I do screw up. So Hechala, what do you say? What level are you at? 100, dude. You're at 100,000, mate. You're sweet, bro. Absolutely sweet. You know what? 9:15. 9:15. We have another 7 minutes left, and we are all going to jump in together. Let me check into Discord. Give me 1 second. 9:15. Get into the same bracket of 80 together. I don't know why together just looks really weird after a couple of drinks. It just makes no sense. I don't know. Together just doesn't sound right, you know what I mean? Yeah, but hopefully that I have spelled it properly, because if I didn't spell it properly, it's gonna sound really, really dumb. Really dumb. All right, we have how many hours to go? 12 hours and 50 minutes to go. So in about 5 minutes, if you guys want to join, please join us together in 15 minutes. Sorry, not in 15, 5 minutes. At 9:15, then we're gonna jump in together as AT. But if you're already at AT and you're doing well, congratulations. I'm very happy for you. Left how we can import skill trees straight into Abyssal tournament. You know who you want to thank? Sima Yi. Probably not watching the stream anymore because I don't know. He picks what he likes to play and things that he doesn't like to play. He's probably bloody asleep or something. But yeah, Sima Yi, mate, you really gotta thank him. Like the fact that he updated. I'm not sure about every single one, but the last Abyssal tournament that we have, he updated the actual skill tree that we will be able to get. Like I'll show you what this is. I don't even remember the name. Where is it? There you go. This one. Quick Fortune And on top of that, Philosopher Flux. The fact that he got those things into the AT, that is crazy. So I know I praise him a lot, but guys, you gotta understand, this guy is doing some work. You know, he's just a normal person like you and me, but yet, you know, oh, why am I max staging? Oh my god, no. Yeah, the fact that this guy is only playing on a side and being able to give us all of that information on Orca, I think we need to be a lot more appreciative in the fact that this guy can actually do it and make it happen and share it. He could literally just keep it to himself and not give a shit, and no one would even know. And the thing is this, none of us will be using it. And that is a fact. Okay, so the fact that we can use it, I say, hey, we really got to thank him. He does have a Discord, so I am going to give him a bit of a shout out here. Let me get back onto Discord. Where is he? This is his little thing. I don't know why he likes that little frog thing, man. He's a meme king or something, you know. He likes his little frog thing. So, but yeah, he does have everything that you need. He's right here. Let me drink a sip of wine. I love it. And yes, he is also in our Discord. He's very much helpful. So if you go into I need help, and if you talk about anything, look at him. He's literally showing you the guides and everything. So, you know, he's right up there with all of it. You know what? Let me text my boy Sima Yi. Let's see if he is playing today. I hope he is playing. Let me give him a quick text. Okay. Hey, my G. Have you joined? Have you started AT? Wanna join our live AT? At what time is it? 9:15. 9:15 would be 3 minutes to go. Okay, let's see if he is going to join us. My boy Sima Yi, he is the J. If you ever see this guy anywhere, make sure you give him a love, give him some shout out. Love how we can, yeah. So yeah, okay, I already read that. Okay, cool. Yeah, all right, we are ready to go. 3 minutes left, and we are going to hit this ground, start and running. All right, there we go. Skill tree imports. What's the difference between this setting? Hold up. Okay, so this is the okay, and this is the okay. Let me trust Mr. Sima Yi over here. He's got a skill tree at the bottom. And so with this one, we're gonna definitely be using critical, gunblade. Hero helmets are slightly better, but in my opinion, it's not worth over the killer gunblade provides. So gunblade it is. Jackpot / shadow clone. Okay, let's make sure we do it as shadow clone / jackpot critical gunblade. Okay, we've already copied that, so we are almost ready to go. All right, in 1 more minute, we are going to start. All right, and 12 hours and 45 minutes to go, we will begin our Abyssal tournament together. And hopefully when we join this together, we're going to be in the same bracket. As we are in the same bracket, we're going to be able to compete, play together, interact with each other, and not bore each other out. Because, hey, if you're farming this by yourself, it's going to be quite boring. Okay, give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back, and I'll start the tournament. 1 second. All right, I'm a little bit late. Just give me one more minute, guys. One more minute. Okay. Let's get it going, guys. Are we ready to do this? Let's get it going. Okay, sorry for the little delay right there. I just need to do a little dunning before we do this 1 hour live stream. So let's get the ball rolling. Okay, I hope you guys are joining in at the same time. This is going to help a lot. Okay. Skill tree imports. Let's get it going. Mr. Sima Yi, thank you very much. All right, there we go. We are hitting the ground and running. All right, let's make sure we get this one going. Okay, boom, boom. Sweet. Okay, what do we have? Shadow clone, done. Slash, done. Boss, that's fine. Gunblade, no critical strike just yet, so let us just wait. And we are going to get our skills going. Power swiping, adrenaline rush, make it rain. Gonna do 3 of these at the same time. Once we get these 3 going, these bad boys, and then we are going to get brave chest because we want to get our pets ASAP. We do not want to wait for this. What's the next protection one? There we go. First and secondary are done. And let me get those things. That's not going to be useful. Gunblade is fine. Critical strike, done. All right, move on. Let's get this going. Okay, skills are running out, but we do have mana, so we don't have to worry. Let's just get this one, and then okay. Bang, 21. Let's go. Let's get this going. Heavenly strike. No, don't need that one. Critical strike, no need for pet. Twilight is going to be part of it. These 2 are going to be part of it. Companion, yep, Shadow Clone. Let's go to double check. Okay, sweet. So we're going to do 25.5 on everything else. Like Mr. Overhead Chala over here was talking about with the VIP, it is a lot more helpful. It's going to be straight up, immediately ready to go. And whereas for this, it's going to require a little bit of tapping with your fingers. But hey, it is what it is. Somebody asked, is it free to play? Yes, it is free to play. So hopefully they get enticed into the game and they start playing the game and then they start falling in love with the game. Okay. All right. This is amazing. Let's see who's in our bracket today. Cool. Thank God there is no Sima Yi in my bracket today. If there was a Sima Yi, I will be losing this crap straight up. Well, I did tell him to join, but it was literally 5 minutes into it, and then I'm saying, hey, you want to join? And he's like, he hasn't replied. I don't think he's even seen it, but hey, if he was to join, I would have lost this one pretty badly, by the way. Okay, so this is ready to go. Okay, next one. Let's make sure we are straightening everything out. Okay, got another 14. I am going to prestige here because I do not want to wait. As you can tell, the mana is almost out. I don't want to wait. I just want to prestige, keep going, push it forward, and not wait. Because if we wait for it, then it's not going to be good. Oh, my boy Sima Yi is online. But he hasn't played the game for a while. That's what he said to me. I hope he jumps into the live stream and hopefully he comes in and play with us. Let me text this guy. Join AT now. Maybe you can be in the same bracket. Only if you want. Hold up. Okay, let's get Orca going. Solar eclipse and boom. Okay, all right, Immaculate Arbiter. That is going to be the next thing we're gonna need. And let's get this going. Okay. All right. Very beautiful. We are taking this on. By the way, guys, I will be streaming other games in the future because, at the end of the day, I love the games that we play. So, why not just stream all kinds of different games and just play with it? I apologize. I don't know why I just did that right there. But yes, I will be streaming all kinds of different games. And hopefully that's going to be a bit more fun. Like even some Assassin's Creed. I love that game, mate. It's just so immersifying. So yeah, I want to start doing a little bit more than just what I'm playing right now, because at the end of the day, this is just a little bit of here and there. It really isn't gonna be enough to attract the amount of people for me to make it profitable. And dude, I just love games and I just want to keep playing it, and hopefully people enjoy it while I play and talk about it, and then we can interact together. I think that's one of the biggest fun about it. I actually made real life friends outside of actual just gaming, just because you just talk to these people, and guess what, next minute like you hang out in real life, and it's weird, but like, hey, it works, man. You actually get to meet friends and people from gaming, and so I think that's absolutely amazing. What type of game I'll choose? Look, I think I'll stick to the majority mobile games for now, just so that people have the accessibility towards it. And then in the future, I'll start playing other games like Assassin's Creed, which I dearly love. It's something close to my heart, and if I'm streaming that, then people can watch it as well, and just kind of stroll along with it, and see how much of a shambles I make myself, when I'm playing the game. So that is the goal. But as of now, yeah, we're just going to stick to mobile gaming. All right, let's get this going. All right, that's good. 1.5 / bang, boom, and 200. We are set to go. Okay, there we go, and that's prestige. Let's not waste any time. Just get straight to the game. All right. Odyssey, yes. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is by far the second best one that I've played. The best that I've ever played of Assassin's Creed is definitely Black Flag. Black Flag, unreal. Come on, guys. You cannot say anything negative about Black Flag. Apart from the fact that when you actually play too much of it, you just max out everything. You upgrade your little village, and that's it. Like, it ends there. But that is the most negative thing that you can talk about Black Flag. Apart from that, I say Black Flag is just absolutely king. I say that is the best Assassin's Creed out there. Second to it, Odyssey. I even bought the the expansion pack for whatever that heavenly thing. I don't remember what it's called, like Valhalla, not Valhalla, whatever that thing is. And I thought it was it's alright, but it's not that great. However, it is very, very good game, especially Black Flag. It is unmatched on any other games out there. So yeah, that's just my little opinion. But yeah, Odyssey, great fun. Valhalla, you're playing like a Viking. I think that was a lot of fun too, but nothing near towards what Black Flag is. I don't think any Assassin's Creed can come close to Black Flag. I believe Black Flag will always be the top dog when it comes to gaming, because it is just absolutely stunning, like just craziness. So okay, all right, let's get back into Tap Titans 2, and let's get this one going. All right, here we go. This is where we start to speed up, and we are second or third at the moment. Not even fast enough to catch up to my boy over there. 362. What is the next one after that? All right, let's have a look. And it's going to be 500. So still got a little bit of a distance to make. And once we make that distance, then we should be able to upgrade it. Boom. Boss Gold. I need Jackpot, but there's no Jackpot. You know what? I'm just going to use Fairy Gold for now. Yep. And we are going to keep on pushing. Alright, that's done. So next one, move on. Prestige. Don't waste your time. If you're not moving, Prestige, okay? Don't waste the time. You do not want to be wasting time. So I know a lot of you are missing out on the actual live stream, and you guys really want to know when it's happening. Usually it happens on a Friday night, literally a bit later than this, about say 12 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time. But yes, I'm doing it a little bit earlier today. Ooh, nothing like a beautiful wine that goes down. I've been on a bit of a wine situation over here. 25.5, and let's get this going. All right, bang bang. Okay, these are getting very much upgraded right now. So if you have VIP, guys, this is going to be a whole lot easier. But yes, I do not have VIP. I still refuse to pay for anything. I'm a cheap bastard, and unless they sponsor, I am not buying nothing. Not to say that they have to sponsor, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be an asshole about it, but look, I just want to say it from a normal standpoint of view. Because say, for example, I live in Australia. It really doesn't cost that much for me to make it happen, right? Say it's $10 USD. $10 USD in Australia is like 15 bucks. It's not too crazy. I can't afford it. I can buy it. However, people that are living in the middle of the nowhere, like say, I don't know, like where I came from with my background, say Malaysia, right? They're not going to be able to afford $15 USD. That's literally 50 bucks. You're talking about a whole week's worth of like lunch and drinks for them. They're not going to afford it. And it is quite a bit for them to just chuck in and sacrifice their money for $15. So I want to try and give it from a perspective where people can actually go, hey, you know, like you don't actually have to pay to play and compete, and you can still be doing quite decently well. And so this is a game that you can decently do well. And I think at the end of the day, with your consistency, you will be able to do better than those that are, say, for example, buying certain diamonds or stuff and doing a whole lot straight away. And then at the end of the day, they're not going to be better than you because you're more consistent than they are. So there is a aspect to consistency in this game that will help you a lot more than most other games that you find on your mobile. So yeah, hopefully that makes a bit more sense on why I have not bought anything at all. So yeah, okay, where are we? 400. I need another 90 skill points. No, 90 skill points. 90 skill points, and I should be able to upgrade it. So let's see where we are. Okay, 40 items. Nope. Give me that mana. I am going to need the mana. Okay, 7, 2, boom, skip. Let's go. Prestige. No time's wasted. Gonna keep going. Not gonna be wasted. So alright, and here we go. Alright, brother. Let's go. Okay. 6K, 25%. Let's get this one going. Boom. Nope, not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep on going. Let me get this on. 25, and then we're gonna go 5% on each of them, non-stop, all day, every day. And now you gotta do tap. With a VIP, you're already back at the main screen, ready to play the next thing. However, no VIP over here, my friends. I am just a normal plat in economy situation. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Okay, let's see how we do with the skipping. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not great, but it's not shy either. You know what I mean? It could be a lot worse than that, but hey, it is at least moving. Let's see, what can we get next? Treasure Hunter. As usual, we are going to get one of them. Boom. Boom. Bang. Okay, 3 of the 4, so that's gonna be good. That's already done. And we're gonna sell all of that, and that should get us closer to the 2,000 diamonds again. And nope, what is that? 48. Okay, I will take that for now. And take this, and we are pretty good to go. Okay, all right, sweet. Boom, 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 chicka, 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 wow, wow. All right, that is finished. And let's see, 30 skill points. Let's go. Let's just prestige. Let's not waste time. Almost at a good spot. All right, close to level 5, and this shouldn't take too long. And before you know it, we are going to be in a great situation. So now let's get this. Let's get that. Max it all out. Do we have 2,000? No, not yet. Okay. It's going to be 25, and then we're going to go 5 on that. The fact that I got that, amazing. Whatever that bracelet thing is, it is a S tier item. You want to get those S tier item. Okay. Boom. All right. Okay, done. And we got to go back to it and gonna max it out, and we're gonna keep going. Okay. All right. What? Damn, Sima Yi has uninstalled Tap Titans 2. There is no bloody way. That is crazy. It can't be that bad, guys. It cannot be that bad. What? Dude, guys, whatever happened to our Orca? This guy has literally just deleted the game. Oh no, that is so sad. Oh man, Yi was so good too. Oh, bruv, that is cooked. That is absolutely cooked. Oh man. Well, that's what happens when you do 2 seasons of Go Gun. You know, you do 2 seasons of Go Gun. This is exactly what's gonna happen. No one's even playing the game anymore. That is just so sad, man. This is just fucking sad. All right, well, it looks like a new game on the horizon, because, man, people are not even playing the game anymore. That is just so sad. Oh, bro. What can you do? What can you do? When people leave the game and yet they keep pushing on the same thing. Ay. That is very disappointing. All right, okay, fair enough. But either way, today we are going to be pushing on. So I am gonna get the 25-5 situation going. As usual, I've been playing this AT and winning for the last 2 years, I would say. A year and a half, I would say. It's been absolute beauty of win. Undisputed win. The reason for it, Orca. So if you don't know Orca and you're watching this, please go into Orca, because that is how you're going to win the game, man. You're gonna need it, and you're gonna have a lot better of a time. Okay, so I need 9 more skill points, and I will be in a good position to be able to get the next level upgrade. And right now we are at almost level 5, which is amazing. Not too bad, I say. All right, almost at level 5 progression rewards. 15k is all we need. Okay, well, 15k, here I come, my G. Okay, done and done and dusted. Okay, here we are. Good place. All right, give me 1 second. I am going to come right back. I'm gonna pour myself a little bit more wine, just to get through this Abyssal tournament. Okay, and we are going to upgrade this. Bang. And it should be able to progress on without me being here. Because I can be a sneaky little, just get a bit of wine under me, right? You know what I'm talking about? A little bit of Nebbiolo. Gotta love that Nebbiolo, bro. Just easy drinking wine. Sometimes you just want to sit back, relax, have a nice wine, play a couple of games while you're streaming it so people can join you, have a little bit of fun, and life is Gucci, okay? So there you go. Okay, I'll be right back, boys. Alright, here we go. I'm back, baby. Let's get this going. Where are we at? Level 5. Okay, I'm gonna concentrate and go hard on this because I want to finish this ASAP so that I can go play with my little puppy. My little puppy misses me. She hasn't seen me all day, so I'm gonna go play with her after this. It's the cutest little thing, you know what I mean? Oh, hello, Effie. Anyways, sorry guys, I apologize for that. I was playing my little doggy. Okay, let's get this going. Boop, boop, boop. All done out of it. And okay, are we still progressing? No. Okay. So when you're not progressing, you do not want to wait, guys. Okay, please do not wait. Do not just like, oh god, maybe I can push a little bit more. No, just prestige and just go. And then all you have to do is reset, push it, and you're going to be at the next level of where you have to be. Look at that. It's literally tripled my amount of damage right there. Well, for some of you, it's not actually damage. Yeah, I know it's not actually damage, but if you look at the stats, it is tripling to quadrupling the amount of pushability. So with this, you're going to be able to do quick prestiges, get it out of the way, smack it, and just keep going. Do not wait, okay? Please do not wait. Especially when it comes to Abyssal tournament, you do not have time to waste. Okay. There we go. Boom. Boom. And then Immaculate Arbiter. Where is my Immaculate? Okay, let me just get this thing going, guys. G H I J K L M N O P A B C D F G H. There we go. Immaculate Arbiter. Oh, wait, can I make another one? Oh, the Black Knight. The Black Knight. G H I Immaculate Arbiter. There we go. So that is good. Let's get that going. Mythical sets. Oh, mythical as well. Oh, yeah, looking strong, guys. I like that. Did you see that? I said there's a very good drop right there. Amazing drop. All right, and now we just have to skip a little. Let's get it going. Skip it. Now we gotta get to 30k, which is not too bad, not too far away. That should be able to give us a bit of a push with the gold, especially fairy gold. It's gonna give it a little bit of extra gold to keep pushing forward. All right. Guys, I will be making extra videos on all kinds of different games. This is not just going to be the only game. Last thing you want is to be known for just one game. So hopefully we're going to do a bit of series of other games, and that should help us in the long run. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Awesome. Get it out of the way, baby. Let's get it out the way. Man, where's all the usual people? No one's here today. God damn. What can I say, huh? Two little people watching this. What can I say? Alright, let's get this going. Alright, when I get to the 32 skill points, we're gonna prestige and we're gonna keep going forward. All right. Boom, boom. Chicka, chicka, wow, wow. All right, another 11 items. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, why not? Why not? Because the other... Look, the reason why I swapped that out is because it is not useful, right? If you look at the items that they had, it wasn't going to really change anything. So, okay, the 500. Let's get this going. And we are going to paste this. Boom. That should help us a little bit. That should give us a bit of a pushability. And there we go. And we should be able to get to 30K pretty much easy. Easy win, guys. Easy win. Alrighty. Okay. 17. Let's get it going. It's skipping about 70, 80. That's decent. Not amazing, but I would say it's decent. Alrighty, guys. Look, mate. I think I'm just going to call it today. Not much is happening until maybe like the new items come out or some new shit come out. It is what it is. I am still second in the bracket. I say that's pretty good. So I'm going to keep this up. I'm just going to sit down, watch a bit of TV, while I play this game. And hopefully, I can play other games as well. And then people can jump in and watch the games that I'm playing. But if not, hey, this is what it's going to be. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to clock out of here real quick and real easy. I know it's only been 40 minutes today, but I promise I'll play other games that are going to be a little bit more attractive, hopefully. Get a bit more interaction and exactly what's going on. Because as of right now, not much is happening. All right. So this is a farm all day. And that's it. Easy, man. Just rinse and repeat, and you will get to exactly where you have to. So for you to get to that is only 85,000. So I would say keep pushing forward, people. Make sure you get a progression reward. That's all you need to do. Once you do that, you are sweet. All right. Do not spend any more time on this game in terms of AT. You want to spend it on the main game that you are playing when it comes to this game. Guys, as usual, I'm going to end the stream. Drop a like. Drop a subscribe if you come all the way to the end. And I really appreciate all of you just joining this little stream that we have here and the little community that we have. But I will keep playing this in the background even though I'm not streaming. But yes, guys, as usual, I'll catch you all later. See you later. Bye-bye.